Have you ever met a fish like that? In a mouth full of sharp fangs, there are 102 teeth. Its chewing power is comparable to that of a crocodile. It's a cavefish, just like a fossil. This fish has strong attack power, away from a layer of glass but still are majestic to humans. They often appear in large groups, underwater that can crush anything in its path. This man is playing high, jump hard one, and they've merged them into human-eating fish. This is not figs falling from the sky. Finally, he was so crushed that the bone was gone. The professor just stuck his hand in for a moment. The meat-eating fish immediately flew up. Fortunately, you pulled your hand back in time. Fingers don't fly. But this cavefish-eating fish makes SAO can be revived again. Thousands of fish attacking humans at sea. What would it be like? Hi, the movie review is back. Today, to bring you a very special horror movie. It's called A Man-Eating Tiger Fish. The story must have started 24 hours ago. A man is sitting on a fishing boat, on Lake Victoria, the state of Arizona. His luck today is not bad. A big fish that bit the fish. The old man put the beer bottle on the bow of the boat. But the bottle fell into the lake, and never stopped sinking deep down until it's at the bottom. But I never expected it to cause the butterflies blinking reaction. There was an earthquake. The ground under the lake flipped up. At this point the bottom of the lake cracked into a big stream. Below is another underground lake. Thousands of cavefish eating fish, like the devil hell appears, then swim to Lake Victoria. Suddenly a big whirlpool appeared on the water. The old man caught a big fish. Before we could be happy, the boat was sucked through. The old man hurriedly pulled the engine. But the boat couldn't start. There's a strong pull pulling the boat to the bottom. Next second, he's surrounded by predatory fish and immediately started biting him. The water suddenly turned to blood. In less than 10 seconds, the old man was in heaven. Army of predatory fish attacking towards the coast of Victoria. There's thousands of people here having a summer party. Talented boys and girls are unleashing their sex hormones. Meat-eating fish are extremely intelligent. He swam under his feet. They don't eat meat right away. They turn humans into prey. They surround themselves and then they act. People in the water are completely unaware. This party will send them to their final resting place. The predatory fish are starting to attack. Right now, a woman lying on a float was bitten in the ass. The girl makes a miserable cry. The water turned red. It's like their attack signal. The others acted in unison. Everywhere in the country there's screaming and screaming for help. But in the water, the predatory fish are the ones in charge. Any resistance is useless. It's almost like a red pepper pot. There's a girl swimming. We're in a predatory fish hurricane. Blinking is rotated more than 80 times. Meat on the body automatically emerges. The person standing on the shore tried his best to pull the person below up. There's only so many hands and feet cut off. The tragedy here can no longer be described in words. A guy is scared, so drive the motorboat straight towards the shore. At least 10 people have been invited by him. But he's also hard to avoid. The girl's hair was caught in the propeller of the boat blinking. The boat stopped completely. People under the sea started robbing his motorboat. The result is too many people causing the boat to capsize. Predatory fish loud to the total attack. They all lost their bodies. The police started to save people. A female police officer with a discharge gun directly hit a fish. It was blown up, but I hit one that didn't move at all. A police officer with a gun dashed into the water. I'd like to ask the gunners, what gun is this? Please reply in the comment section. No shots fired, no bullets. The police officer is Gaute. Remove the propeller on the RA boat. Then dip it in the water for a while. Carnivorous fish blinking meat crumbling bone melt. But a large number of predatory fish surrounded him. The policeman shouted, slowly sink into the sea and sacrifice bravely. This is the most reckless survey team. They're going to encounter the cavefish. To probe for cracks in the lake bed. Send divers down to check the situation. Swimming to the bottom of the lake and saw the scary scene. The bottom is full of predatory fish eggs. The diver was about to touch it but was bitten by a predatory fish. The blinking of fresh blood attracts a large number of fish to observe. And afraid to piss out pants. Several hundred predatory fish with sharp teeth. I'm staring at you. Then immediately rushed to attack. Another diver. Check it out. When he saw his colleague being bitten, he quickly swam up. But predatory fish also swim. Fortunately, he was picked up by the police. But the rest of the team had only a dry skeleton. This is the first predatory fish. It's also the only one that humans can catch. So immediately take it back to the lab. The fish container made a rumbling sound. Then put it in the aquarium. The doctor discovered ancient carnivorous fish. It's worse than dinosaurs. So there's a shot of him sticking his hand into the original tank. Right now, the male lead and his girlfriend are also on a cruise ship. On Lake Victoria. They're the same director making a short video for models. He discovered the brother and sister of the main character. On a small island just now when my sister was playing, she tore her leg. Fresh blood attracts a fish. Fortunately, she was in time. When I went to the beach, I escaped alive. He wanted to pick them up on the boat. But the director showed his face. I feel like I'm wasting my time. But Nam said, my mother is the police officer of this town. The director had to agree. I can't believe I picked up the two kids. The director called Nam the bastard. Now the paragliding model in the air is falling down. The boat has stopped. The predatory fish saw that. Fortunately, the prey came. We have to get up. Models directly fly to heaven. Right now, my brother and sister saw every fish eating meat passing by at the bottom of the boat. Cruise boat speed up, get out of the water. But I ran a few meters and hit a rock. Cause a big hole. Extremely strong. The director and a model fell into the sea. The predatory fish immediately attacked the girl who died first. The blonde quickly dropped the oars on the boat. Tell the director to take it. When he's hauled ashore, the lower half of the body has become minced meat. Water spills into the boat. The main male girlfriend is trapped downstairs, sitting on the closet. Keep your eyes on the water rising higher and higher. There are more and more fish in the water. Man calls for mother to be a police officer. My mother is saving lives at sea. I just heard that my son is in danger. She immediately found a motorboat to save people. To the scene, mom. The man threw a rope, directing the son to fix the rope into the boat. The tiger-free mother is a flexible bodyguard. First attach to the rope and then climb the rope to the boat. After comforting you, you know the boat is broken. Tell everyone to move to a boat. These people are brave. They hang upside down on the rope, going to move to another boat. But their distance from predatory fish is less than a meter. The fish eat in the water will not let go of this delicious bait. They jump up against each other. Your hair is too long. So he was bitten by a predatory fish and dragged down like crazy. Then the waist was also bitten. Blonde screaming. I'm going to use one hand to wave my hair and chase the fish away. Predatory fish jumping one at a time. He jumped on her face to bite her. She couldn't escape this time, and she fell into the lake. The other three took their time. Quickly climb over there. Leo's mom is halfway through. The snail fixed the rope loose. Put your back in the water. Fortunately, my colleague was quick to steer the boat away. Pull rope stretch RA. Help the mother quickly climb on the boat. Now there is only a male lead. I can't believe he untied the rope. I want to go down and save my girlfriend. The actor threw the director's body into the lake to distract, then dive down alone. At the same time, the girlfriend in the boat holds the pan. Fight with predatory fish. Who comes forward is giving a blow, until all the meat-eating fish are attracted by the body your boyfriend threw down. Then she'll have a moment of freedom. The main male opens all GA tank valves in the RA boat compartment. Swim to the lever. Tell her to hold me tight. And I'll tell you when you count to 10. Let's start the boat. I'm going to burn a bomb made of GA. Use the explosive power to deal with all predatory fish. Listen to your son's plan. I agree immediately. They started counting and jumped into the water. But who suspects? Right now the boat can't start. But the Kia fish have also fished and start swimming towards the main south. Male main flares out GA gas. My mother and her colleagues tried again and again. The boat finally started. Two people were suddenly pulled away. A thunderclap of thunder echoed. The GA bomb exploded. Explosive force creates a huge shock causing thousands of fish to suddenly die. The male lead and his lover are pulled on a motorboat. Everyone was so excited. The danger is also temporary, but it's not that simple. The professor's voice boomed on the radio. He told Nam's mother, based on your research, the number of predatory fish is not as small as they seem. Divers went to the bottom of the lake and saw more than that. More adult fish are much more aggressive. Nam's mother's colleague. I thought the professor was exaggerating. The incident just ended. At the bottom of the lake appeared a giant super predatory fish. Drag him into the water. It's more than 10 times the size of the fish in this tank. Watch out. The invasion of cavefish is still going on. This movie is the end of the question. You think that 100 predatory fish fight with Nile crocodiles. What would it be like to grow up? Feel the predatory fish win, press 1 key. Feel crocodile win, press 2. Thank you for watching all of our videos. Hello and see you later.